and girls, let's take a look at some addition problems. Take a look at the first problem over here, 32 plus 16. The first thing I'm going to do is separate my tens and my ones column. I do that by drawing a line down the middle. So the 3 and the 1 are in my tens place, and the 2 and the 6 are in the ones place. That means that the number 32 is made of 3 tens and 2 ones. The number 16 is made of 1 10 and 6 ones. So if I wanted to add 32 and 16 together, I would start in my ones column. It's very important when you add that you always start by counting up the ones. So 2 plus 6 is 8. I'm going to write that at the bottom. Now I'm going to scooch over to the tens column. 3 plus 1 is 4. That means that 32 plus 16 equals 48. Now let's take a look at our second problem, 18 plus 23. I'm going to start off the same way. I'm going to split out my tens and my ones. So my 1 and 2 are in the tens column. My 8 and 3 are in the ones. When I add, I always start by looking at my ones column. So 8 plus 3. Now 8 plus 3 gives me an answer that's greater than 10. 8 plus 3 is 11. So I am going to put 1 down here and carry my other 1 into my tens columns. So 1 plus 1 plus 2 gets added up. 1 plus 1 plus 2 is 4. So 18 plus 23 equals 41. Let's take a look at 2 more. If we start at the one on the left, 13 plus 26, I'm going to separate my tens and my ones. So I have my tens column and my ones column. I know that when I add, I always start with my ones. So 3 plus 6 is 9. Then I go over to my tens. 1 plus 2 is 3. So 13 plus 26 equals 39. Let's take a look at one more together. 27 plus 24. I'm going to separate my tens and my ones. Remember, when you add, you always start with the ones column. So 7 plus 4. Now 7 plus 4 equals 11, which means it's greater than 10. I need to carry my 1 number over. So 7 plus 4 is 11. I put my 1 here, and my other 1 comes up here into the tens column. So now I add. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 2 more is 5. So 27 plus 24 is 51.